Alright, you guys, I am playing a session of No Man's Sky. This is a new game that I decided to try out and try to see everything what it's about, and it's pretty good, I have to say. There is a lot of things that you could actually do in this game, and if I can give it the best example of what this game is similar to is like Minecraft. You have a whole load of side missions and a main story mission, as well as being able to pair up with other players online and explore a whole load of different things and worlds and etc. And you can even create stuff together with other people, bases, and manipulate terrain, as well as farming and mining materials and starting like a whole operation of sort, and just gathering a whole bunch of resources. You could do all those kind of things similar like you would on Minecraft. So far this game has been pretty enjoyable and relaxing, and it's why I've been playing a pretty good amount of time on this. There's so much stuff to check out, and there's always something new popping out from my experience so far, and I've only put in like 10 hours of gameplay into this. I'm waiting right here in the middle of this base, in the middle of this lot, because sometimes spaceships come in that you could be able to bargain, like for example right there, as you saw, one of the spaceships just came into this space station, and that spaceship was kind of cool. So what I'm trying to do in this game next is try to get a new spaceship for myself, so when the pilot gets off you could actually take a look at what they're driving around, what they're flying around in. And this is a C class, so it's not so great of a spaceship for me. I would like it to be a higher class level than my own, as is also a C. And you could just trade your ship with them or just buy it off of them. You have one extra one. I'm trying to look for a ship that's class A at least, and it will be even greater if it was a C. I mean a S, a class S. A class S will be the maximum class that you could get a spaceship as. Not bad, but looks too much like my own. I also care about some of the aesthetic. So I'm in a, whoa, this one is actually kind of cool. I don't remember seeing this kind of design. So in the galaxy system that I'm in, it is considered to have a 2-star level economy system. Whoa, this is actually an A class. Alright. You know what? I would go for this one, but I won't right now because I discovered something cool that I would like to show you guys. It's my first time discovering a black hole in this game. Supposedly you can go through it, and when you do, it will end up teleporting you into a whole different galaxy, into a whole different system of galaxies. So for example, head to my galaxy map. I'm in this galaxy currently. I started off in the game with that galaxy that you see down below called Anisaito. I'm not sure how you would pronounce that. It's a made-up name and language that they have in this game. That's where I started, and I ended up, what do you call it? Light? No, not light. I don't have it at the top of my head right now, but you just like go super fast, like you would see in Star Wars. You go into like a light tunnel of sort when you go into hyperdrive, right? So anyways, I went to this next one right here. I went to the one next to it, right there, called Neri Nigashi maybe. Then I went up to this one. Then I went up to this other one. And I am currently right here. Right here. So once I take the black hole, I'm not sure where it'll end up taking me to. But anyways, every little speck of light you see here is a sun. And it's a whole galaxy system, a whole system of planets that you could visit, and every planet is going to be unique and different. There are supposedly 16 quadrillion planets, maybe less than that, maybe a little more. I don't remember the number, but I know it's in the quadrillions, I believe. And that's pretty cool. There's so much to check out. You could enjoy this just exploring the entire time through this game on any map that you would like to go into. What? I remember when I used the boost and went through the asteroids, it wouldn't register any hit damage. Anyways, there's this planet that this other player, for the first time I found a planet that a player discovered that was not like other planets that have never been discovered by anyone other than me. So I found that interesting. In the in the galaxy system that I'm in right now, currently, it is it has very little planets. It only has 2 planets right now. So it's this one right here and the other planet back there that I discovered, which I ended up naming Blue Dabba Dee Dabba Da, in reference to that song I'm Blue by what's the name of the artist? I don't remember it right now, but it'll come to me eventually. And the reason why is because that whole planet is blue. We'll stop by there for you to take a look at it. And over on this direction is the black hole. The black hole is way out there. So I'm gonna get to that. And the space station is right there as well. Anyways, we'll just zip through this planet. We'll just zip through it just so you can get an idea of what a charred planet is. I haven't discovered any online players' bases yet. But it'll be cool to know of a certain planet where a lot of players would go out to create a load of city, towns, bases. That'll be interesting to check out. I don't like anything about this planet. It's very harsh. It has harsh weather conditions and all that. Looks like I entered the ocean. See, this planet has firestorms, and if I get off, I'm gonna have to replenish my own suit constantly, and I do not want to use up so much of my resources right now. So anyways, that's what I'll do for now with this planet, just to show you and give you a little idea of what it looks like a bit. Now let's go to the planet that I ended up discovering. Let me make sure first that I have plenty of fuel. Okay, I'm good. So alright, I'm just using the hyperdrive to be able to go around this massive planet, so I can spot the planet that I ended up discovering. I can get to it a lot easier. So there it is. It looks pretty cool, right? Nice color. This planet has like a huge Saturn ring. Alright, so let me head out my way to this right here. So this is considered to be a marshy planet. I'm not sure in what way it means. If it has a lot of plants, a lot of fungus, sort of, environment. But let me know in the comments if you believe that this planet ended up deserving the name that it was given, if it lives up to it or not. So this planet is pretty cool. This is why I call it Blue. In reference to that song I played. So right now it's peaceful. And other times there is huge thunderstorms that end up occurring around here. But yes, it's a pretty awesome canyon looking area that I'm in right now. And I decided to place the computer on top of the highest peak of a mountain I was able to find, where I ended up claiming my base. So it looks like right now it's considered to be the afternoon. That's why the sky's kind of purple. But during the day, early day, it becomes a very bright blue. The sky is turquoise color. And there are many sentinels out here as well, which are these robots that end up attacking you once you get on the planet. They eventually show up. And this planet is also very toxic. So I have to make sure that my suit is constantly having plenty of oxygen and other resources in order for myself not to die on this planet. I'm gathering some fuel right now for the spaceship. Alright. So now it's getting close to evening time, and you can see how awesome it looks. It's all blue now. I haven't seen it during the evening, and it looks pretty epic. Wow. I'll try to grow a base. I try to like set up an elaborate base someday on this planet to make it a cool spot to hang out in and do some things. But for now, I'm really interested in just exploring everything that I can find. And now we're going to head out to the black hole that you saw earlier. It's going to be my first time. I've heard that if you drive your ship into the black hole, once it comes out of it, it will end up damaging some part of your ship. But that is why I decided not to buy a spaceship at the space station, because once I get out of the black hole, I'll find another space station to buy a ship from, and I won't have to worry about repairing the one I have, since I'll trade it off. Alright. That's a very cool looking sky and space. Okay, we're going to head directly into the black hole, you guys, and this is my first time. Let's see how this goes. Let me try to aim for it. So yeah, this is pretty crazy that this galaxy system only has 2 planets. All other galaxies that I visited had like at least 4 or 5 planets, maybe even up to 7. This galaxy has the least amount of planets I've ever seen. Okay, I need to redirect myself over to the black hole. Alright. Let me go into third person so you guys can see a little better. What's also pretty cool, I'll just share you guys a little something right here going on the side of the black hole. There is a fleet of capital ships that end up appearing in the middle of space. So if I wanted to, I can go into the freighter and just dock myself on their own freighter and negotiate about wanting to buy it, but I don't have to, since I do know that you could eventually get one for free. And what's crazy is that you can actually steal their resources if you oh man, there are pilots coming on their way. I don't want to face them. I want to get to the black hole because they can get kind of annoying.
Threat detected. Hostile ships approaching.
Where's the black hole at? I'm not trying to get into a space battle right now, but I gotta take them out quickly in case they come after me. You see, even the capital ships end up shooting at them too, which is kind of cool that they shoot right at them from their turrets. They already took them out. The pirates chose the wrong spot to coordinate a siege. All right, I'm very confused right now. Sorry, I'm trying to align myself. But you could attack their, part of those ships and collect all the resources they ended up gathering. All right, let's head into the black hole. Enough with getting distracted. It's creepy. I wonder how close. Well, I need to get before I end up being sucked into it. Go to the first person. Get a better view. Or almost there. Almost there. Wow. It's very eerie. Does that look like a third view? And there we go. I ended up going through it. Let's see what kind of other galaxies we find, which could look a little more different than what I've seen recently from a whole load of places I ended up checking out. So my goal after this is to get a new spaceship, an A-class at least. So let's hope we get into a 3-star encounter. Oh dang, what the heck? So this galaxy has 6 planets. Black hole warp successful. So I have my rocket launchers disabled. What is that blue light? Man, this is huge. What's going on? So, man, this is a very cool green hue that you're able to see through this space. And it looks like they're in the middle of a space battle. So this could be the moment where I could get a free fighter. But I'll only get it if it looks cool. And if it's A or S class. Okay, so what now? I guess if I can help them out. What? Man, that ship ended up going right through the freighter. Man, it's getting annoying. I'm trying to change thing around. Okay, making progress.
Hostile ships deleted.
There we go. So let's see if they ended up offering me. Yeah, that's what I thought. They're welcoming me on board of their vessel. So this is where I can end up.
Alert. Navigational data received.
This is where I can end up negotiating with the man. That planet looks even more blue than the one I ended up checking out earlier that you guys saw. Man, I wanted to see that planet soon. Alright, so let me get onto that freighter. Where is it at? Okay, this one. So he may offer me this exact one. Let me take a quick look around to see how good it looks. Dang, what is that noise? Oh, dang. What? I've never seen that before. I've never seen this happen where two huge fleets of ships appear right next to each other. That's the first time for me. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, so I don't know if I should take this one. Take a better look. I would like, the freighter that I would like to get is one that looks like a Star Destroyer from Star Wars. I mean, this one doesn't look bad, it looks fine. Meanwhile, over there, I'm not sure. Maybe I can trade this one over there with them. If I get this one. All right, let me go on board. I may reconsider if it's an A or an S class. If it's not that, I'll not accept it and move on to just hopefully finding another one that I'll get offered for free. Wait, let me check with this pilot. I could probably even buy his ship. Wow, it's a weak S class. Not worth it. Alright, so how do I get onto the control room? To the captain's office. It's this way. Alright, we are here. Alright, request payment instead. No, let me inspect. It's a B. I said I would like it to at least be an A or a S. Alright, I'm gonna leave. Okay. Alright, so I gotta continue teleporting into at least I've heard like 5 or 10 different galaxies. If I wanted to, I could have saved, but I don't want to do that sort of thing where I'm constantly retrying multiple amount of times. Plus, I don't even have as many resources right now, as much resource to be able to warp into a load of different galaxies just to be able to get offered another free rider. So I'll get a free one. I could give myself a free one another time in the future. I need to check what kind of star level economy this galaxy is, because if it's a 3-star, I can get A and S class ships showing up on the space station. Alright, expand. Nope, it's just a 2-star. That sucks. I mean, I could still find an S or a A class at the space station, but it's gonna be harder for them to show up. Dang. I did not meant to fire. Man, that planet is all white. And gray looks like Hoth. And there's a tinier planet right there. Oh, actually, that planet may just be further away. That makes it look small. Okay, well, I'm sorry, but I am going to cut the video right here because I know that I am going to continue to get sidetracked. And it will take me a while before I can find a spaceship to buy. But on the next part, I may already have the spaceship, or you will see me being able to get it. I do not want to make these videos too long for those that don't have enough time, so I will cut it off right here for now. If you want to see more of this, because it's my first time showing a video like this of No Man's Sky, and you would like to see more, then just give a like, and that will indicate to me that you would like to see more of this. And I recommend this game. Maybe I'm not fully done checking out everything about it to feel like I can give a full recommendation about this game, but it seems so far that if you happen to like games that are similar to Minecraft, you may end up liking this one too, because I've been liking it so far. And it has a slow start for the lengthy tutorial that they give out, but once you go through it, it starts to get a lot more interesting. And let me know any suggestions and constructive criticism, positive criticism that you'd like to share to me in the comments. And if my voice was loud enough through the mic of this recording, because I make sure each time to continue moving it up higher because I don't sound loud enough. So alright, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video.